Counting down to first pitch at U.S. Cellular Field. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. On a fine afternoon for baseball on Chicago's South Side, MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got interleague action on tap for you today, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Chicago White Sox. And hi again, everybody. Alongside longtime colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and the strikes. And as we get started, Rex, I'll turn to you first. What are you planning to keep an eye on in this one?
Well, one guy I'm eager to watch is Alex Rios. Here's a guy who's not going to wow you in any statistical category, but what he is going to do is put up some nice numbers for the foreseeable future. He's definitely an important piece to the puzzle.
All right, Rex, we'll hear from Dave in a moment, but first let's get to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It comes to us courtesy of our friends at State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. They'll tee it up against a guy who won a career-best 13 games in 2009, the veteran left-hander John Danks. Behind him, the White Sox defensively will line up like this. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
First pitch, 106.
Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first will be in time to retire Ramirez for the game's first out.
Well, as he gets the first out here, he's in need of a spotless outing because his ERA coming in was not where he or anybody else wants it to be.
Leadoff man retired. Here's the left fielder, Chris Coughlin. And the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
And this guy has just about disappeared at the plate in this series. 0 for 9.
Bases are empty, one man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Center field. And Pierre will track this one down for out number 2.
Well, Matty, 2 up, 2 down. He's looking for a 1-2-3 first inning.
Johnny Damon digs in at the plate. changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
2 out, nobody on. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch home to Damon. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And Damon watches one that misses for a ball. 3-1.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Yeah, a 2-out walk gets them their first runner here in the first. It looked like he really didn't want to challenge him at all.
Dan Ugla will step in now.
Let's go, guys.
Damon leads. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Low throw, but Canerco digs it out, and that'll end the inning. So a good start to the ball game here for John Dank. Now it's the White Sox turn in a scoreless ball game. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the White Sox as shown on your screen. Again, brought to us by State Farm. They'll match up against one of the top prospects around, a former North Carolina star, left-hander Andrew Miller. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. The center fielder Juan Pierre makes his way to the box to get us going here in the home half of inning number 1. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And this is fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, that's a good eye. Never even thought about going after that one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And he likes to throw that slider off the fastball. Might want to make a mental note of that one.
Three and 2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And it's deep breath time out on the mound now. Not only will he kick himself for walking the leadoff guy, but also he just walked the fastest guy in a 10-mile radius. Not what he wanted to do.
A.J. Pierzynski will get his first cuts here.
A.J. Pierzynski.
Swing, hot shot to the left side. In there, a base hit.
A walk and a base hit now have him in business here to start the game. I don't imagine this was the start he was envisioning warming up out in the bullpen.
Carlos Quentin will take his cuts now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. First and second here with nobody out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And still nobody out here, so you need to straighten out your location problems in a hurry. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead.
Well, he finds a pitch to his liking that time, and he gets him on the board early by driving in the game's first run.
Ramon Castro will get his first shot at it here. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And getting this guy going is going to be a real key if these guys want to turn things around.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Leaving a lot of pitches out over the plate here in the first. It's already gotten him in trouble.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
And that's the first time where it looked like he really cut it loose.
On the ground for Ramirez, this could be 2. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. And the run's going to come to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
And now the pitching coach is going to pay a very early call here. He's probably saying, we just got to find a way to get out of this inning. I don't care what you do, but we can't let these guys run away with it. Let's go!
Alexi Ramirez will stand in for the first time here. First pitch coming. And a double steal try here. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And this is taken for a ball inside. Don't know exactly where that would have missed, but it's 1-1.
And Porter Callahan can have a pretty tight strike zone sometimes, especially with those pitches down.
1-1 pitch on the way. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, and the White Sox have opened up a 5-0 lead.
That ball's heading for foul territory, I believe, and then doink, right off the left field foul pole.
Paul Konerko will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. First pitch on the way. And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. And the throw is dropped at first. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Look quite what happened there. Looked like this was going to be an easy play, but he just kind of short arms it over to first, and that'll go as an E6.
Gordon Beckham will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And I imagine he's got to be a little shell-shocked out there right now.
Now a swing, and this is popped straight up, and this could be a tough play. Paulino is out of the crouch, and he stays with it for route number one.
And the way this inning's gone, his eyes had to be lighting up on that pitch, but all he could do was pop it up.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Alex Rios. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Ball one.
And for as bad as this inning's been, he's still just one hard ground ball from getting out of here.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And Rio swings and misses there. Strike three, and that's out number two.
Well, he certainly needed that one. Anything to get through this inning, and he's finally an out away now from doing so.
Mark Teahan will stand in. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
And he's had to work hard here in this opening inning. Wonder how much that'll take out of him.
Cold strike at the knees, 1-1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball two.
Maybe a little surprising he's still out there, but he's not doing himself any favors by falling behind again.
This now is the 9th man to bat in the inning. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
And since they've already pushed across 5, I think these guys would hate to see this inning end.
Too high, ball three.
And now that runner on first should be on the move here with 2 outs.
fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Damon is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. Second inning coming up, and the lead is now 5-0. Jorge Cantu leads things off now in the top half of the second. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Cody Ross steps in now.
Cody Ross.
Now the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Come on, Alex, that was a strike. Let's go, White Sox!
Now it's 2-0. Hit hard but foul. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Just a loud out. That's how you have to look at that if you're on the mound. He made a mistake, but he got away with it.
Ronnie Paulino digs in at the plate.
Ronnie Paulino.
Grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And Pierre will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Juan Pierre will bat here. No official at bat, but he's scored a run thus far. First pitch coming. And a fastball from Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
Obviously, they still feel pretty comfortable letting him go out there because there's nobody up in the pen.
Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Thought from here that he had plenty of time to make this play, but the throw was just flat out a bad one. And that allows this guy to get all the way into scoring position at second base.
A.J. Pierzynski will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And this is taken outside for ball one.
And he has 22 RBIs in the year, trying for number 23 right here.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside the throw. And Pierre is called out at third. Caught stealing 2-5.
Well, sometimes as a base runner, you think, man, he's not even paying attention to me at all. But that throw to third is a much shorter one for a catcher, and they've got him dead to rights here.
And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. Ross is right there, and that's out number 2.
So it's important to put a bad first inning behind you, and he's got 2 quick outs here in the second, and it looks like he's got good rhythm going right now. Maybe an inning too late, though.
Carlos Quentin will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The pitch. Just off the plate and high, ball 1.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
And now's where I think you have to sit changeup and react fastball.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
And he'll be kicking himself a bit here. He had him 1-2 and then lost him. That's where you really need to finish guys off.
Ramon Castro will dig in here. Now the first pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Wes Helms will dig in, and he's been rolling of late, hitting an 8 straight to enter play. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And that is a world-class changeup there.
Now here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, an easy motion, easy delivery, then boom, it's on you. That's a nice delivery there.
Emilio Bonifacio will be the batter.
Emilio Bonifacio.
And that's up and in for ball one.
And a good pitcher can't be afraid to run that fastball up and in like that.
Sit him down!
Now the 1-0 to Bonifacio. 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Wanna give that another try, Al?
Line hard to the left side. Foul. Here it comes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play.
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing. But he's able to run it down just inside the foul line.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And that misses ball one.
Hey, Al, you wanna try that call again? Bring him up!
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
And he's had a pretty good look at those first two pitches. Be aware, 2-0.
Ball three as he misses low with it here.
And now that strike zone's starting to dance around on him a bit.
Chris Coughlin would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-0 offering. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Second walk of the ball game for him now. And that's in sharp contrast to that 0 in the hit column. Let's see if they can finally get to him here.
Chris Coughlin will try it again. He flew out his first time. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
And his bat has been non-existent in the series so far, 0 for 10.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
And now on 0-2, this might be a spot where you want to bounce one.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
And now maybe he'll use that high fastball to set up a curveball.
Here's one hit towards the hole. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit.
Well, it has certainly been one-way traffic around these base paths here in the first few innings. So now these guys might be saying, hey, it's our turn to get some runs on the board now.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And in steps center fielder Johnny Damon. First pitch to him. And Banks will get ahead with the fastball for strike 1.
And if these guys are serious about trying to get back into the ball game, this is a spot where they need to come through.
Here's a ground ball to first. Stabs for it. He's got it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
A little bad luck on the mound here. This ball never leaves the infield, yet that loads the bases now with 2 away. He's got to hope his luck turns around a bit with this next batter.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman Dan Uggla. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
And this is an opportunity you have to make pay off when you're down by a bunch of runs here early.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And at 2-0 now, Matt, this situation's quickly going from bad to worse.
Cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Pretty gutsy pitch there. A 2-0 changeup for a strike.
And here's a pitch that Uggla's able to lay off, and he's got it to 3-1 now.
And nowhere to put him. He can just look for something good here.
In there for a called strike, 3-2 now.
Oh, and this would be a huge strikeout if he could get it and get his club out of here.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 3-2 one more time, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Marlins leave all 3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Alexi Ramirez will stand in to start it out for the White Sox, and behind him batting next, Paul Konerko. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And a dive by Uggla, but it's by him for a base hit.
And he just hadn't been able to find any kind of comfort level out there. I mean, he'll move right back into the stretch, and he's only throwing 1 pitch in the inning.
Paul Konerko will take his cuts now. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Yeah, and when you get strike one on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Gotta turn him loose now.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And of all the pitches you might be looking for, gotta imagine a fastball would be on that list somewhere. Apparently not.
Gordon Beckham will dig in. He popped out his first time. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Yeah, he just doesn't seem to have that normal pop on his fastball today.
And a foul ball straight back. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. On the ground for Ramirez, this could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Good guys held in check here, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
Leading off for the Marlins,
Jorge Cantu will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0.
And now with this big early deficit, you got to take it one inning at a time. You just got to try to claw your way back.
Come on, don't give in now.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Let's do it, base hit.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
And we'll get a look here at the grip on that last cutter. You can see he holds this thing way over to one side. And the idea is that at the last moment, it'll cut in towards the hitter, just like that one did.
Cody Ross will stand in. A line-out victim his first time.
Come on now, let's go.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
And that is 50 pitches now through only 3 1/3.
And the pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Fouled straight back. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. The 3-2 pitch. And a close pitch there on 3-2, but home plate umpire Porter Callahan isn't buying it. It's ball 4.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that's right there. I'll tell you, though, complaining like that's only going to make that strike zone tighter.
Ronnie Paulino will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Nah, you don't want that one. Let him bring you something straighter.
Hit it, runs on. Come on, White Sox.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Florida line score. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Yeah, this might be the hardest double play to turn. The shortstop's got to wait for that pitcher to get over to the bag. And that was too much to ask for, so the inning continues.
Wes Helms will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Whoa.
Swing and a ball hit hard to third. They'll go the short way to Beckham, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the White Sox 5 and the Marlins nothing. And on this fine May afternoon, it's time to check out our interleague scoreboard for a look at what's going on around baseball, presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Alex Rios will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Hard hit towards center. Damon is there, and he has it for the first out.
Oh, and that is a thank you very much right there. He needed a little something to go his way here, and he caught a break when this ball hung up because that pitch was hammered.
Leadoff man retired here for Martian. First pitch coming. And he takes ball one. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two.
And now you got to get inside a pitcher's head. What's he going to come with on 2-2?
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number two.
Doesn't matter how hard you throw it, a well-placed heater's still the best pitch in baseball. And look where this thing is, right on the inside corner. That's a tough pitch.
So there are two gone now in the White Sox fourth, and the team's catalyst Juan Pierre's coming up. Lays off 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball here, but he's right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit. And add another game to his hit streak right there. He's up to 11 games in a row now. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And in steps their catcher, A.J. Pierzynski. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one.
And you can never forget about Pierre down there, so that's a good call.
Pierzynski waits the 1-0, and he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Another look here from our State Farm show motion camera. It's Showbo! Look at this down the left field line. He takes an inside route to the ball, let those hands stay back, and he just sprays it for two bases.
Here comes Marlins skipper Freddie Gonzalez on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move here as that'll do it for Andrew Miller. So he'll depart early here this afternoon as he just never got into any kind of groove out there. Burke Badenhop will slide in now and try and work out of this one. Carlos Quentin will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
And these guys are going to need this bullpen to chew up some serious innings.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Oh, now what do you go back to here?
Second and third, 2 away. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And you're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here. If you go ahead and walk him, you're loading the bases for your cleanup here.
3-2 pitch. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Emilio Bonifacio will step in to get things started for the Marlins. He'll be followed by the dangerous Hanley Ramirez on deck. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
Swung on and missed, 1-1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
And now you wonder if he'll get the same pitch 3-1 that he did on 2-0.
Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, 3-2.
And he's been able to get guys tripping all over themselves this afternoon.
Hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Good chance to finally get into that run column as he's on second with a double here, leading off the inning.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
And if he can pick up that run here, that would give him his 33rd RBI of the year.
Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit. And Pierzynski's tag will not be in time. He's in there at home plate.
Well, that'll get him on the scoreboard at least. But at 5-1 now, they've still got a ways to go.
Chris Coughlin will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And that's taken for strike one.
And they haven't tried running on this catcher yet through the first 4 innings. We'll see if that changes.
Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
And he may just be biding his time over there at first before he's set loose.
On at first is Ramirez with nobody out. And he turns beautifully on that fastball as this is pulled into right for a base hit.
And you wonder if having the base stealer at first got to him there. You've got to pay attention to the task at hand, and now he'll have to contend with runners at second and third with only one out.
Johnny Damon will step in, a base hit in his last time. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0.
And with this being a 4-run game, they'll elect to keep the infield back here and play for that out at first base.
And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
He's gone from throwing nice and easy to now he's having a little trouble finding that rhythm.
Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that's off his leg on the mound. And no chance to get the recovery play at first, and now we'll hold our breaths to see if he's okay.
So you think you want to be a pitcher? Look at the shot he takes here in show motion. Oh, and he's going to stay in the game after that? He's a gamer.
Dan Ugla will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
And if the catcher doesn't get in front of that thing, that might be a run.
2-1.
He looked a little hesitant out there on the mound right now, like he's afraid he's going to make a mistake. That is a dangerous way to pitch.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the gap. Extra bases for Uggla. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And now Pierre will have to hurry this in off the wall.
And Tien's tag won't be in time. He's in at third with a 3-base hit.
Here you go one more time. This ball's pretty well struck towards right center, and as you see, it's going to bounce against the wall out there, and just pure hustle here gets him into third with a triple.
Jorge Cantu will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. And this is low, ball 1.
And the infield's back all around, so they'll be content to give up that tying run on a ground ball.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
And from what we've seen, I doubt 5-4 is going to be our final.
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. A diving try by Tien, but it's under his glove. A fair ball.
Boy, this one's had more plot twists than a mystery novel. A run's in to score on the base hit here, and just like that, this ball game's tied again.
Here comes White Sox manager Ozzie Guillen out toward the mound, and we'll have a new pitcher coming on, as that's going to do it for John Danks. So he'll make his way to the dugout here as they'll turn things over to the bullpen from here on out. Daniel Cabrera will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Cody Ross will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. He waits, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
And I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of this offensive outburst this afternoon.
Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it. 1-2. Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2, though.
Boy, and this fifth inning has just been a disaster from start to finish, and we're not even at the finish yet.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. There to get it is Pierre, and he takes it for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and digging in now is the catcher Ronnie Paulino. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
And he looks completely out of whack here.
Runners on first with one down. 1-0 pitch now. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Fouled back. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And this will get right by Pierzynski to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
No shot there for AJ, as he can't react in time, and that'll go as a wild pitch.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And you can tell he is just really laboring right now.
Come on, no one got it now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, a good job there to get the punch out, and now he's retired the first 2 he's faced. However, you can bet the skipper's asking, where was this to start the inning?
Wes Helms will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on the way. Ball 1.
Well, he's been hitless in the ball game, so his hitting streak's stuck on 8 so far.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Dude, enough already. He gets it.
Two out here and a runner at second. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
And on 3-0, I'd be surprised if this one's in the strike zone. I think they want to take their chances with the next guy.
He's set, now the pitch. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Still a base open here, so you don't have to come in with one if you don't want to.
Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, and that won't be lost on his teammates. That was a great at-bat.
Emilio Bonifacio will get another opportunity here as they've batted around now. Now the first pitch. And, oh, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
And you basically got to throw a baseball through a soup can to get a strike call.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And a good opportunity now to take their first lead of the afternoon.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So the deficit has been cut here as 5 runs have made this a ball game again. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Ramon Castro will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard, but foul. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
And with all the runs, it feels like we've been here forever, but it's only the bottom of the 5th.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Yeah, battled him back to even. Now you got to think about that slider running away.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Ross is there to put it away for out number 1. It's fair to say that early on at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in the 5th inning. So 1 away in the inning now for Alexi Ramirez. Now here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Boy, what better way to spend a Sunday afternoon than at the old ballpark?
Fouled back. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Yeah, trying to change the sight line there. That's a smart way to work.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And this is taken in for the second out.
And we'll check out that 1-2 pitch again in show motion. This pitch is up around the letters, and you'll see that back elbow drop down a bit and kind of drag through the zone. That's what causes him to pop it up.
So with 2 gone now, that'll bring in Paul Konerko. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
Well, he's hitless so far as he looks to push his hitting streak to 7 games.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. The relay. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Kind of a weird game for these guys. 5 in the first, then nothing since. Maybe this will get them going again.
Gordon Beckham steps in now. He lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And he's trying for his 19th run batted in of the year if he can be successful here.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And this is near the line but foul wide of first. Comes set, now the pitch. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Oh, what a stop by Bonifacio. Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing.
And this is one of those plays where if he doesn't get a glove on it, that's a run. That's a great play to hold that runner at third.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and standing in now the right fielder, Alex Rios. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
He's ready now. The pitch. Hit hard. But this is a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground is short, and Ramirez can't hang on. But an excellent recovery as he throws his man out to retire the side. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete, and we are all tied 5-5. Hanley Ramirez will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Now the first pitch. Fastball hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head.
And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
And this is the kind of play that sets you apart as a major league shortstop. From deep in the hole against a guy with great wheels, that's just a silky smooth play right there.
Chris Coughlin will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. First pitch coming. Low for ball one.
Let's go, Scott!
Swing shot back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit.
And I'll tell you what, when you've got a base stealer like this on at first, you don't want to play too close to the vest here. Let her hang. Use that speed as a weapon.
So a runner at first now with one away, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, and a good job anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Not quite a pitch out there, but a fastball up and away is the perfect pitch for a catcher to throw on if need be.
Not this time, Johnny.
On the move is Coughlin. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it.
This is all on the pitcher here. By the time the ball reaches the plate, the catcher couldn't even get off a throw.
Two-two pitch on the way. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And the go-ahead runs across to score from second as they take the lead 6-5.
Good approach right there. He gets pretty good wood on this thing, and it's enough to drive that run in from second base with a one-out double.
Dan Ugla will dig in. He had that two-run triple his last time. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball one.
And with that go-ahead run across the plate now, I'd say if this were a boxing match, these guys would be winning on a majority decision.
And he misses again, 2-0.
And this is now 6 unanswered runs they've scored to take the lead.
On the way. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
You remember, he had that triple earlier. You can bet he'd love just a single here.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Spin and a throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Swing, hot shot to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the sixth. It's the Marlins 6 and the White Sox 5. Mark Teahan will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. In there, strike one.
And these guys could really use a leadoff base runner here.
Pitch on the way. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Oh, and back-to-back pitches at the knees. He couldn't pull the trigger on either.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Well, for as hot as their bats were in the opening part of the game, they have been all but neutralized here in the middle innings. Good job to get the leadoff man here in the sixth.
So one away now in the inning for Juan Pierre. First pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
That thing did just what he asked it to do. Good pitch.
Hit on the ground towards first. And Cantu will just step on the bag himself for the out. A.J. Pierzynski will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch coming. And, looked pretty good on the monitor, but it's ruled a ball inside, 1-0.
And when you're trying to pick up a quick inning, those are the kind of calls you don't need.
2 out, nobody on. Now here's his swing and a bouncing ball for Ugla at second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. Florida's out in front, 6-5. New pitcher set to take over now, and it's the right-hander Scott Linebrink that gets the call here. Jorge Cantu will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Boy, tough call to get on your first pitch of the ball game. He's thinking that was a strike in the bullpen.
And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0.
Showing some patience off a new pitcher here in the seventh.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll reach to his left to make the catch for out number 1.
And this is a big inning here. You're down only 1 with the heart of the order coming up next time you get in, so that's a good first step.
Cody Ross will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
That's by him for strike one.
And I think he'd like to get that pitch again. That's a ball he'll get a barrel on when he's hot.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Well, I could have predicted this was coming. That's his first hit of the game and the 7th so far in the series. He's saying, I wish we played these guys every day.
Ronnie Paulino will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Too low, 1-0.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
And this pitching staff's done a pretty good job with him in the series.
Runner at first here, one man out. Ready with the 2-1. 2-2.
Yeah, he just drops that splitty right in there.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. On to Canerco, and it's a double play. The side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Stretch time here on the south side of Chicago. It's the Marlins 6 and the White Sox 5. Brian Sanchez will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 44, Brian Sanchez. Leading off.
Carlos Quentin will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And that misses for ball one.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
The next pitch. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And even with the bases empty, they're pitching him very cautiously here.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
And he was probably just taken till he got a strike there. Against a guy that just came in, not a bad idea.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Oh, and this is off the glove of Bonifacio.
Yeah, this club has just been asleep out there defensively in this ballgame. 4 errors now. That is just inexcusable at this level. Let's go.
Ramon Castro will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. that's by him. It's 0-1.
Got to make sure you cut down the gaps here and avoid the extra base hit if at all possible.
Set, now the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Ross is there, one away. Alexi Ramirez will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ballgame. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Sliced down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. Now he comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
And they could certainly use another home run out of him right here.
Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Oh, and here you go in show motion. Where does this get him? You can see him wincing right away. Looks like he'll stay in the ballgame, though.
Runners on first with one down. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. To Ugla for one. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. And we'll have a new pitcher here as the right-hander J.J. Putz will make an appearance. Wes Helms will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And a hard-moving slider there from Putz as he gets ahead 0-1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Boy, and his strike zone's gone right out the door here these past few innings.
Now the pitch. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
And wow, I'm not sure, A, how you take that, and B, how it's not a strike. 3-2 now.
Ah, come on already.
Take this guy down! Get him out of here.
Full count pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Good job coming out of the pen to get that first man here leading off the 8th. His club will have 2 more shots at pushing a tying run across, so it's important for him to keep this deficit at 1.
Emilio Bonifacio will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
The 1-0 pitch. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw.
Outside, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
And that thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
And now a soft liner to the left side. Foul. Now a fastball that swung on and lifted down the left field line. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. The relay throw, the tag, and he's out at third, and a poor decision to try to stretch it that time. And this is something you don't want to see. We mentioned at the top of the broadcast that he was going to try to play through the hamstring injury, but it certainly looks from up here that he's re-aggravated it somehow. Andrew Jones is going to have to enter the ballgame here as he'll take over in left following the injury. So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. First pitch on the way. And a foul ball straight back. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
And that's a good two-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Florida down in order as it remains a 6-5 ball game. So a new pitcher will come on now as we see the right-hander Jose Veras take over. Paul Konerko will lead things off here for the White Sox with Gordon Beckham to follow. And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there.
Well, Matt, these are the kind of plays that are going to keep your pitcher happy. Another few inches, and this is extra bases, but that's a great job of snaring that ball.
David Ortiz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Over to take it is Damon, and that'll be out number 2.
Oh, and that's a huge out to get here in a one-run ball game. That's a big sigh of relief in that dugout, no doubt.
Alex Rios will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
And now Rios awaits the 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
And if he can get through this last guy here, he'd qualify for a hold and have it set up perfectly for the closer in the ninth.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
And he's given them 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
Ball 2.
Then again, maybe not.
Swing, and ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And he might walk a guy or two, but it's not because he's intimidated. He'll come right at you.
And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Ross will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. This one remains close. It's 6-5. John Giordano will come in and pitch now. Jason Nix will come into the game now on defense.
Now playing second base, number 5, Jason Nix.
Chris Coughlin will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
And right now, he's not throwing anything but the old number 1 coming right at him.
Here's the pitch. And a fastball that's lifted the other way out to left. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Johnny Damon will try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Boy, and perfectly located right there.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a good eye there by Damon. Back even at 2-2. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And in fact will rattle against the wall now. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, there you go. You can bet they'd love to get this lead up to 2 before they have to head back out for the bottom of the 9th. And there he is right now, standing out at second base.
Dan Ugla will step in. 1 for 4 in the ball game. And that's in there for a strike.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Nice little insurance run out there at second.
Now Ugla swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch that time as he's retired for route number 2.
Oh, and here's where that slider's so effective. You take just a little bit off so it looks like a fastball, but then it disappears at the end. Great pitch.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in the dangerous first baseman, Jorge Cantu. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
And they leave the lefty in to face the righty. This must be all about having a gut feeling as a manager.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Yeah, once he got behind 2-0, I think that's one of those situations where you say, you're going to have to go out of the zone because I am not going to give you anything good to hit.
Cody Ross will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Jones is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Marlins 6 and the White Sox 5. On to try and close this one down is the veteran right-hander Leo Nunez. Mark Teahan will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
And this guy's hitless in 7 at-bats in the series, so he may be pressing a bit up there.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Well, this is what you want out of your closer. He comes in firing darts, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Juan Pierre will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now.
I think he's loose.
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And this is the potential tying run up there, so you've got to make him swing the bat here.
Come on, get a hit here!
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out.
And these guys are on the doorstep now of not only winning the ball game, but also overcoming a 5-run deficit to do so. That shows some real character.
A.J. Pierzynski will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And that is off the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Oh, man, that was close to tying this ball game, but you'll see on the replay this thing doesn't quite get out of here as it winds up banging off the wall for 2 bases.
Andrew Jones will work now on getting that tying run home from second. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
And this game would be tied with just a single, so that needs to be your focus at the plate.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
A 2-1 offering. And he lays off again, ball 3.
And up 3-1, he can afford to look middle in and really turn on something.
Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike.
Boy, and it's all come down to this.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
That's a great job of pitching right there. With the game on the line, he comes right after him and gets the strikeout for the victory.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Well, Matt, he really led the way in this one. A 4-hit game, and he was certainly one of the cogs in the machine here in this one.
So that'll just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for being with us this afternoon. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, log on to MLB10theshow.com. The Marlins win it 6-5. We'll leave you with some of the highlights from our ball game as we say so long, everybody.